3, 2, 1, 0.
Football monkey.
This, the quarter-final, no margin for error for either team. This is John Champion, and with me, our match summariser, Jim Beglin. So, Jim, nearly time to kick off. How do you see this one going?
Well, John, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
And here we have Valencia against Barcelona. And here are the starting lineups. We are off and running. Tate, Labaca, Pablo Garcia, Gunka, plays this forward, Leti Kosha. Rafinha, Leti Kosha, Paulo Cesar, now to play again for a throw. A fine display of slick passing. Tate. One ball over the top. Wasn't the best of passes, really. Offside.
Just needs to hold his hold a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
This could be interesting. He's carved himself a chance here. No, it's an own goal.
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Unfortunate mix-up for that one.
Sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
El Kautari. Intercepted. The ball is with Colombo. To carve open the defence. Chance! Here's a shot! He created a great chance there.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class and really warranted the finish for that.
into the middle. Cross dealt with. Burai. This is very pleasing on the eye. Heitinger, Rafinha. Now through to Palombo. Strikes it. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. Minutes on the watch. Good play. Heitinger. Sloppy pass, intercepted. This is lovely passing to watch. It's a nice 1-2. He's waiting here. Whacks it. He's not taking any risks there. Keeper got his hand to it. He knocks it in. Can he now find a finish? It's the ball. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Here's a ball in. Foul. With an easy decision to make. Rafinha. It's come through to him nicely, drives it in, and it's taken with some style. And how vital might that be for Barcelona? That is simply unsavable. Game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Fastly. Cut out in a promising position. Poor ball that's intercepted. Tate. Slick passing on display. What can they make of it? This is promising. What can they make of it? And he's there to clear it. There is the end of the first period.
Well, it's not been the most exciting first half. Yes, we've had those 2 goals, but I think the fans will be looking for something much more eventful second half.
So, nothing to separate the two teams. It stands at 1 apiece. with that, the comeback's complete. Super teamwork there.
And when the ball through is that good, there isn't much a defence can do. That's as incisive as it comes. Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Here's a cross. Colombo beats him to it. Lavanda. Chance for a counter then. Better there, plays it through, he's latched onto it, and he'll drive it here. Nicely fed in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that he's got to race like that. Look, he's going to need to be much more precise in his delivery because that is just not good enough.
It's a good block, stout defending. He just took too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. Just allow the defence to get back behind.
Ball in. Get to have another go, maybe this time they can make it count. Ball in. Opportunity for a goal. Really good try, but no goal.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really good attempt, but judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
Minutes played. Tried to play it through. That's halted the danger. Fastly. This is lovely passing to watch. No, that's not going to make it. And now the counter-attack. It's got in. It's a trick. Rafinha, who set up 2 goals. Rafinha. Out. They hit it long now. It's true, takes a shot, and it's a really well taken goal. That should do it. It really is the ideal time to strike. And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
A brace of goals for him now. 2.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them for trying to widen it a little further.
Foul, clearly. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Valencia to take a free kick. Will he go direct here? Breaking out quickly here. It's the last 15 minutes of the game. Oh, picked off. Slick passing on display. What can they make of it? The ball is with Colombo. Slides it through. No beaten to it. Terrible tackle. It's away, a free kick. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. He sends it in. Shooting opportunity here. Wide. Paitinger. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. What can you say about that finish?
Well, the ball in found its man, but it still needed quite a bit of work, and he's done extremely well to react and make sure of that goal.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. Fine display of slick passing. Tate. Valencia to take a free kick. Hits the ball in, and he'll shoot! They've scored! Could that be the lifeline they so badly need? He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, he's the danger man and he needs to be stopped. He has great shooting prowess and the kind of player who just can't be allowed that type of space.
They restart with the deficit now narrowed to 2. Up for this pass. The chance goes begging again.
Well, I suppose making the openings is good. You really have to convert, and that might be their downfall today. Times against them.
Penalised for that challenge. Javier Buray. Will you let him off? The ball forward. So that's it, the final whistle. Just look at the smiles around the stadium and on the field. They know just how close they are now to getting their hands on that trophy.
It's always so nice to win a game when you just come back from conceding the first goal. That makes it just that bit sweeter.
Many thanks to Jim alongside me. All that remains for me is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon and to bid you farewell.